game that I've been wanting to play for a long time. I mean, it was the greatest selling PC game for 10 years straight. It's gotta be good, right? Right? I mean, I wanted to play this when I was a kid. So without a further ado, hello and welcome to another exciting Let's Play. It's your girl, Kayleigh Alyssa. And welcome to Myst. That's right. We are playing the critically acclaimed game, Myst. Now, I know.
The moment I fell into the fissures, that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse.
Who's trying to fall into my starry expanse?
I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me.
Can I get subtitles on this?
I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
I mean, I love the reverb, it's very eerie, but it makes it hard to understand you, buddy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? You guys know what I mean. Myst? Oh, wow. Now, as much as I wish I could be playing this on the PC, that's just not a thing I can do. We're gonna do that. It's better. There we go. Alright. So, I guess I gotta grab this with my little hand. Is that what I'm doing? Wait, am I, like, pulling myself into the book? Is this an isekai? Wait, guys, is Myst an isekai? Oh, wow. Can I... So what are the controls here? I guess. Oh god, I'm gonna love these loading screens. That's wonderful. This is fantastic. Oh, I can turn. Oh look, I can turn. Wow. Okay. I can't go any further. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. So that's the ship I came in at. Oh, it sank. That's cool. No, that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Wow! Alright, we got some cogs. Spelled with a G. Oh, look at a little seagull! You know, for anybody who was sick and tired of watching me play Game Boy Color games today, there you go. This... Oh god, that loading screen hurts my head. What's this do? I don't know, but I did it. Sure, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna keep going. Wow, this is it really just like going from one picture to the next? Like what? I thought for sure this would be like a, you know, actually walking around, you'd hear footsteps and stuff. It's fine. Hey, what's that? Oh, a clue! A clue! Look, I found a clue! Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance. In our forechamber beside the dock, enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. A number of marker switches? What are marker switches? Atlas, you should have told me more. This was not helpful. Cool. Do I have like a... What's square? Oh, square is also move forward. Uh-oh. I hit triangle. I'm just testing buttons. I might have done goofed. Hold on. I'm not ready. I was just pressing buttons. I didn't. Hold on. Oh, I can hear the breeze and stuff. Oh, I gotta go this way. Is something gonna like jump out and get me at some point? Is this like the Slender Man Chronicles? And like, I'm searching for... Yeah, let me go forward, you dingbat. You dingle dongles. Oh, wow. No. Can I go back? Turn. Freaking... Turn. Go this way. No, I liked that building. I just... I wanted to see. So that is the thing that I picked up, right? All right, all right, all right. I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, all right. Hey, whoa. All right, well, then let's see what this little building is about. They got columns, you know? It's not Tetris, it's columns. See? Columns. Those aren't tetris. They are columns. Okay, press... Oh, no, that just pauses. What does select do? Selects nothing. What about pushing in the... Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a screen here. I pressed in L3, so, fastest transitions. Of course I want that. Yeah, there you go. Best, or best transitions. Well, I want both. Can I have bestest and fastest? Zip mode. What is zip mode? Return to game. Return to the game already! Come on! I'm done reading this book. So is this like the never-ending story and I started reading a book and now all of a sudden I'm in an isekai? Just like never-ending story. Oh my god! Is everything an isekai? Never-ending story is an isekai. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything's an isekai. Yeah, go in there. What is that, a dentist chair? Let's sit in the chair. Obviously. Of course I want to sit in the chair. Let me sit in the chair. Hi. Here we go. Oh, what's this? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa, 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 hey, I'm sitting over here. If I poop? Oh, I don't, well, I don't know what to do here. Gotta be honest. Not sure what to do here. I'm gonna... Hold on. Let's look around. Let's see if we can find some clues. Is there some clues over here? Hey, you got any clues? I gotta get a clue. Something about a date. I gotta find a date. And I don't mean like an oversized raisin. But was there a date on the paper? Oh, good lord. No, I didn't mean to turn back to the door. Okay, I gotta point at the trees. Then it knows I want to step forward. Point at the trees! I said point at the trees. Put it. Go forward! Come on, man. Dude, this should be so much easier. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Is there a date on this? There's no date on that. It's like the third time. I should know if there's a date on that or not. Alright, well, I gotta look around for a date. Alright. I gotta find a date. And I don't mean, like, with a goyle. Okay. Alright, yeah. Maybe I could find a date in here. What is this, a library? There's more columns. Wow, more columns. Still no Tetris. But there's more columns. What is that? No, because what is that? Hello? Hello? Oh, yeah, no, just take one step closer. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. What is this? Why is it moving? What? Whoa, 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 oh, whoa, hey, whoa! That was a bookcase. Now it's a staircase? You guys are gonna turn me into a head case. Alright, well, I'm not ready for that yet. I gotta, what's this book? Look at the book. Wanna look at the book? What's with the book? Let me see the book. Oh, can I read it? Can I read it? Oh, hi, there's a book. Hello, book. Please open. What the hell? Oh, okay.
Why?
Kayleigh?
Read me already. I can't see. You're ready, you must.
But are you breaking up? Are you like in a tunnel? Like the static is way louder than your voice.
I am serious. Give it up.
Right, this is not helpful.
There is one thing I want to rescue.
I think I heard you say rescue? Buddy, I'm done with this. It's not helpful at all. That was the least helpful you could possibly be. How do I back up? How do I back up? I want to back up. Alright, cool, thanks. Hey, what's with this, is it a map? What's on a map of the island? Wow, it's a map of the island, just like on Lost. Am I in Lost? Is Lost it? Oh my god, Lost is an isekai! You guys! Lost is an isekai! Tower rotation. Oh, yeah, well, is that where I am? What? Oh my god, I'm turning the tower. What the hell? Well, let's see what it was pointing at before I start playing with it. You wonder if, like, somebody's, like, in that building and they're like, why is the building moving in a circle? And they have no idea what's happening. Like, it'd be so funny. What's that? What's that? What's this? What are you? Hello? Is this anything? Hello? I guess it's nothing. Cool. What's this? Is that like a chimney or? What's that do? I'm just in a chimney pushing a button. No big deal. Ah! Ah! What? Hello? What the hell? What the hell even is this? Alright, well, you know, now you put me in a pickle here, because I'm gonna have to touch all the squares. Okay, because I'm not gonna be okay with that. No, you come back. No, you come back. I'm not gonna be okay until this is just filled out. Gee, I sure hope that there isn't an actual puzzle for this. It sure would be a shame if I didn't have the knowledge that I needed to, you know, properly do this puzzle here. That's alright, I'm having fun, because I'm just playing with my little fidget door inside a chimney. It's cool. It's cool. I gotta, no, I have to, it has to be perfect. There you go. There you go. This is really satisfying. It's got a real, like, power wash simulator kind of, like, level of satisfaction here. I did it. You guys, I beat Myst. You guys, I think I beat Myst. Alright. Thanks. Let me go. Thank you. Sure is a good thing I'm not claustrophobic or anything. That'd be crazy. Hey, what else is there? Oh, well, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. So that is the thing. I wanna, yeah, let me look at this book. Can I read this? Oh, alright, I guess. Alright. Hi. How's it going? Are you gonna have another person stuck inside you?
You serious? Is that you?
What? You alright, bud?
Are you?
Good, you're breaking up. Are you in a tunnel?
See you. Nah.
Buddy, you need a better service, okay?
Help me.
Can you hear me now?
Blue pages.
Blue pages, got it. I got that.
Never, never.
Okay.
Pages.
I'm so confused.
I must have the blue page.
Yeah, I'll bring you the blue page. So what I'm gathering is I gotta find blue pages and put them inside you.
Up to me.
And then I gotta find red pages and put them inside your friend on the other side of the room. Okay. No, I can do that. That's easy peasy. Wow. That's no problemo at all. What? Oh no, the twisty picture. Oh. Well, alright. So, I touch this picture and it closes the bookcase. It turns into a bookcase! And then I touch the other picture and it turns into a staircase. I keep playing this game and I turn into a head case. What's this? What's that do? Oh, wow. Someone... Did someone, like, set the book on fire? Or... Ah. Not helpful. That's cool. Is that the same for, like, all of these books? Oh, what? That's... Are they all different? Oh, this book's making me feel a certain way. I don't know. I kind of like this one. Oh my god. Okay, what about, this guy over here? What's this guy do? Oh, wow. That one looks better. Before arriving in this age, I was determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventures. And it was. The sky here is... Yeah, it's Myst. It's dark and grey and misty and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his waist. The beard, not his hair. He is very feeble and has trouble even moving. This man has obviously been through very many things in this strange world, and I have learned many things from him. He has told me an interesting story of this world's history. Years ago, he told me there was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It... Hansed? Hansed? Housed! That's a U! Oh, you know, that makes sense. It housed many people inside its walls, and the people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high hills, which rose higher than the city. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. Nestled within my tight pants rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post, expecting visitors to arrive from the east. The people had no means of traveling on the water, which forced them to merely wait for a friend or foe. As time passed, friendly visitors brought rumors of an enemy that existed beyond the horizon. The lookout posts and attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries there were easily overwhelmed. The ships continued to wreak havoc upon the city, apparently destroying everything and everyone. After the foundations of the city were destroyed, the city sunk deep into the ocean, and only the lookout post remained, tall, erect, hard, long. The black ship sailed away. The man continued? Why does the N and the U look so similar? And that T looks like a backwards 3. The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive through the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years from the attack, the enemy would return to finish the destruction they had started so long ago. I have decided, since hearing the man's story, it would be admirable to save this civilization and stop this enemy's plan of destruction. I am excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has... That's an... Yeah, and an idea has sparked in my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. I met the remaining survivors today, and I have begun work on a plan for protection. After a short absence, I have returned to this age with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me, and are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes? Am I saying that right? Everdunes? And it is already obvious to me that they will be a great help this time, instead of the nuisance they have been in the past. Those damn nuisances. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today. We are building upon the old city's ruins, which will provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I'm very pleased with their intelligence and their creativity. It's refreshing to see as they work on some small projects of their own. It has been over 4 months now, and construction is going well. My sons love the world except for its gray sky. They detest the gray and tell me many times they wish the sky here were like the blue sky in Myst. Is this guy not in Myst while he's writing this? Hold on, I thought he was talking about the survivors in Myst that were on this island. Is the island Myst? Or is Myst something else? Am I the Myst? Is this an isekai? The old man I first talked to tells me that he's still alive. Okay. Tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel we will be ready for them when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways, and I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. Who? I feel like you're making a lot of references that I'm supposed to be getting, but I just don't. I don't know. Is this like a sequel to a different game or what? It has been 6 months of work, and we have finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills upon which are now only islands due to a rising water level that the people experienced after the attack. Inside the fortress, I've designed the most intriguing devices. It makes use of a technology called holography. I began experimenting with my visits to Apermere. That's another name I don't understand. It will be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. The holographic device will enable survivors to learn to use the fortress. The enemy is due to come soon. The enemy is coming. Coming soon. Coming all over this island. And I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for all of us. Oh, well. So, what? Is this the island? What am I looking at here? Is this the device? Is this the holography? What am I looking at here? Is it dynamite? Is that a bike pump? I think it's a bike pump. Cool. The Black Ship. God, this book is long. You guys know I'm not much of a reader. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. The weapons? The weapons have... Weapons? Yeah, weapons. Have been stopped, and it appears that they have turned away in defeat. Oh, I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Last night... Jesus Christ, how long is this book? Last night, we had a small celebration, and the old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death. And they seemed to hear me. I don't think they were paying attention, though. One of them was playing a game. It was called Legend of the River King. It was really loud, and I'm not sure if I actually got through to him. Have had a healthy adventure, and have begun work on a new... What? I don't understand the sentence. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. Have had a healthy adventure, and have begun work on a new book. Oh, that's a comma. Now that I read it through as a whole sentence, that's a comma. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe. I have begun. You made a universe? Did this guy make a universe? I knew it. This is an isekai. I just jumped into an isekai. This is the universe he made, and I'm inside of it. And it's called Myst or something. I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay, just give me time. I'll figure out what the heck this game is. But first, I will have an extended time with Catherine, whom I miss very much. Now, I must also return to the people of the Tide, for they are better than the people of the Arm and Hammer, no matter what people tell you. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments. Bone ailments that they have long endured. I hope to return to mechanical age one day and find the population growing and my fortress still strong. Through the sky may always be black. I am confident the people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. Is that it? Is that the end of the book? Can I leave? Oh, I get to leave. Oh God, there's so many more books! What's this? I hope this one has less words. Oh dear God, just let me go. Should I read the books? I'll ask chat. Chat, should I read more books? Or should I turn this bookcase into a staircase? Are there hints in here that I need for puzzles? Or is this just like Skyrim where it's like you don't really have to read the books. They're there if you want to. Chat. Oh, I'm gonna go back. Well, you know, they're always gonna be here, right? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn that bookcase into a staircase. I'll go read those some other time. Alright. It's a lot of words. Oh, that door's kind of open. Wow. Oh, it's not a door. It's just an angled hallway. Wow. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Oh, I think I can see the end of it. Oh, I think I can see the end of it. What's that? Oh, that looks like a very secure door. I don't know if I should be opening this door. Ah! I opened the door. Well, surely nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh, library. Take me to the library. Library. Do I have to close the door? Oh, got it. Oh, that's showing what floor I'm on. Yeah, take me somewhere. Oh, wow! It's animated! Wow! I thought this was all just gonna be still frames while I'm moving around. I mean, I can barely see through those four little slots. Everything's an isekai. Oh, it's a tower. Okay, so this is the tower that I could angle with that magical map. So let's let's see about that. Can I go up the ladder? Do I go up the ladder? I want to go up the ladder. Wanna go up the ladder! Go up the ladder. Dude, how many times do I have to tell you to go up the ladder? Okay. So, is that like what I'm seeing? Wow. Alright, so why don't we, yeah, just jump. Wow, I actually did. Then let's go down. Okay, okay, we're gonna door, button. Because I don't know what to point the tower at, I just know that I can point the tower. Sure hope nothing bad happens while I'm in this. You know, like, being behind this, like, slatted door, it's kind of reminding me of that, what was it, bending the ink machine? Where I can, like, barely see through, but I can see enough. Just inky beings. Inking! You guys remember that? Well, I mean, those of you who are watching this on YouTube that never watched my TikTok content, you probably wouldn't remember that because, you know, you weren't there for it, but it's there. Just gotta dig deep enough. You'll find it. Yeah. Oh my god, just go through the hallway. Oh my god, just go through the... Okay. Alright. Good. Okay. Where's the... Oh, no, wait. No, that's the map that I want to use. Hey, you guys. So, is there anything else that this can do? Alright, cool. So right now, that's... I kinda wanna face this little island there, right? Why not? You know what I mean? Because, like, otherwise it's gonna be like, oh, I can see the top of this building. I can see the top of the building next to me. I can see the dock where I came from. Like, what's the point? That looks like where I'm supposed to be pointing it. So, you know, just that's my logic behind that. That's my logic. In case you guys are like, Kayleigh, what are you doing? Kayleigh, just, you're acting like you've never played this game before. Well, I haven't! And that's okay. It's a learning curve. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I wanna go up the stairs. We're gonna look at the tower. We're gonna see what I can see. And then, I don't know, we'll see if I'm supposed to read the books. Am I supposed to read more books? Are there gonna be, like, hints, codes and stuff that I might need? In those books that'll help me, like, solve some of these puzzles? There's a lot of puzzles. Ah, puzzles. This game is pretty much all puzzles, isn't it? And that's fine. I mean, it's a good game, right? We like Myst. Seemed like Olivia was excited when she saw that I was playing Myst. So, I ain't never played it. Wow. Going to the tower, going to the tower, going to the tower to see what we can see. Hey, can you see the tower? That's right. It's through the door. Go up the ladder. I said go up the ladder. Question me again. I still can't, like, what am I supposed to do? Is it, like, anything I can do here? I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing here, but I thought maybe I'd be able to, like, see through this or something? I guess not? I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Okay. Well, then let's just go back to the library. We'll go to the library. It's not a berry of truth. It's a berry of lies. A berry of lies! Alright. Everything's an isekai. Can't stop thinking about that. Everything's an isekai. Never-ending story. It's an isekai. Myst? It's an isekai. The Evil Dead Army of Darkness? Evil Dead 3 Army of Darkness is an isekai. Oh, it hurts my brain. No, that actually gave me a headache, just like instantly. Thinking that Evil Dead 3 Army of Darkness is an isekai. Oh my god, everything's an isekai. Oh no, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh, this is hurting my brain. I gotta stop thinking about isekais and how everything's an isekai. Oh, I'm having an existential crisis over here. Wow. Alright. To turn that bookcase into... Not... Well, I don't know. A lot of things are isekais. Turn that bookcase, that staircase into a bookcase. This game is gonna turn me into a head case. Alright, am I supposed to read more books? Is that where I'm gonna find the solutions to these puzzles? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm guessing it's the big books. Wow, that one's kind of pretty. Are these all written by the same person? I call this age Channel Wood. And it is a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see with my own eyes. Water covers this age, as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere, there are only trees which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. Aged. I am eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late and I must rest. I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like... Whoa. No. Not reading that part. Heading in my direction. They had not seen me yet. I did not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As I walked, I began to notice that the waters below us were changing colors. Slowly, subtly, they would change from deep blue to muddy orange, and then the muddy orange into a beautifully clear. I was so intrigued by the water, I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to the village, which is about 10 meters above the water and can only be reached by rope ladders that stretch from the lower pass to the village level approximately halfway up the grand trees. It is very interesting watching these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching them for hours, I did not understand exactly what they were doing. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an Mormon's enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. Oh! We found the TARDIS. The hut's a TARDIS. Got it. Bigger on the inside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and in the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. At least he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the floor in a thick throne. Thick and girthy throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent he appeared human. His hair, which was only on his face and head, was completely gray, almost white, and hung. He was very hung, long around his frail body. His thin head hung, again, very hung, even limp, by an almost grotesque neck that could not hold its head up to look at me. But what a surprise! Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motions. They gave me hand motions on my bed, looking to be telling me to be going to be asleep. I look forward to learning more of these hand motions. American Sign Language inspected. Is that what that says? Right? It says ASL inspected, right? Oh! As I suspected, an ancient creature is a human. The ancient creature, in fact. But he is old beyond his own reckoning, and seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. I ran out of black ink and started using a red pen. I know it's a bit frowned upon unless you're, correcting errors in the margins of someone's book report, but still, it's all I had. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel uncomfortable. It is almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble, but wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he had not spoken our own language in ages. He attempted to explain explain to me? I'm going to assume there was a 2 there. The history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he has told me. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelled on the ground, and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans, in the trees, as the name implies. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious ramblings, which happened randomly. Some sort of tectonic or volcanic action, I suspect. The sometimes slight, sometimes heavy, sometimes light tremors would only last a short time. Then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day things changed. The rumbling began, and Eren Yeager set out with all of the Titans to crush the world. And it grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly into the ocean around them. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. The humans who lived thought this catastrophe moved into the trees where they gradually died out. Maybe because they were unequipped for such an environment. But I am not sure. This is the story the old man communicated to me, although details are very unclear in my mind. I am especially confused. Oh, as to how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of the story. The island must have stopped on its own. On its own! Yet the old man believes in the truth of the story, as if he had been there. And the tree dwellers worship him, and apparently all humans, as if they were heroes or gods. The old man... Inbred? Indeed? Undead? Ended our conversation with an event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and sleep. Not sure what he meant. He then said, "We have expected you to come sooner." These actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread. With much effort, he stood to his feet. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. With more force than I imagined his frail body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him with very solemn faces. They then kneeled before him. He walked to each and placed his hand on their heads. The ones above their necks, of course. All the while he murmured words which I did not understand. Finally he turned to me and smiled. Then he closed his eyes and walked out the door. And walked straight into it, at first. But then he opened his eyes for a little bit, saw where the door frame was, and walked through it. And off into the narrow path, high in the trees. The tree dwellers were silent. They began a procession down the nearest rope. Later, as I was descending, I saw several of them pick up the body. He had fallen onto a lower level of walkway because he could not see the stairs on account of him having his eyes closed, and carry it away. He was laying Dovin down at the dead end of a short pier-like structure. In fact, you may even call it a pier. With the use of some potion, one of these tree creatures lit the pier on fire. And I watched as the flames engulfed him. As this strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to a dull green. This morning I awoke, as I do most mornings, finding it hard to even believe the previous evening's events. The water is a dull green. For as far as I can see now, for some reason, the water no longer shifts colors. American Sign Language wander throughout the pathways. The creatures watch me, curious to see what I will do next. They're constantly offering me strange objects of affection. I even found food outside the doorway to the room in which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to learn their language soon, so that I may learn more from them. I have since run out of ink in my red pen. I found this blue one on this world 3 months after I had arrived, and the tree dwellers have shown great hospitality towards me and my blue pen. I am even beginning to learn bites of their language. I have decided to return home for an extended stay with my loving wife and my... God, you just left your wife and kids? What is wrong with you? And hopefully return with them. However, I'm sure Catherine will once again refuse. I think this age would be a wonderful experience for them all. And I at least look forward to how Sirius Black and Akana will react to its curious inhabitants. My blue pen did not last nearly as long as my red pen, nor did it last as long as the black one. Now I will write to you in green. It is Catherine's favorite color, you see. And Catherine is staying behind, as I expected. She tends to do that while we're making love. Now she's doing it as we're going on vacation. My sons have returned with me, and they enjoy this age very much. They get along very well with the tree dwellers, and are picking up their language surprisingly fast. I have no doubt that it will not be too long until they speak with the tree dwellers much better than myself. I found my black pen! I am leaving tomorrow, now that I have, to check on the Osmosis Jones age. Sirius Black has suggested that I allow him and his brother to stay. Though the idea unsettles me, I know the boys are growing up rapidly. The hospitality of these creatures is such that I could think of no better place to leave them alone for a short while, so I will consent to their request. The black pen died again. I am now writing in blue, and I warned the boys not to take advantage of the black pen or the respect of the tree dwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning, and I have faith they will follow it. Much to my dismay, my boys did in fact steal my black pen. I stole it back upon arriving in the Everdunes. I learned that Pran and her... Who the heck is Pran? And her people are continuing to be menaced by the chaotic... The Torchic! I fear for their survival and plan on returning to her shortly after checking on Sirius Black and Akbar. See Everdune's journal for more information. After watching Sirius and Akbar, I see they are handling things very well, and I think I can put to rest any fears about leaving them in Charnelwood again. Charnelwood was a town in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. If you've ever played that. A pink pen! I just have to write with this for a little bit. I needed to see what it looked like on paper. The tree dwellers seem slightly distressed that I'm using a pink pen, but they're happy that Sirius and Akbar are staying behind again. I have gone for over 3 days without my black pen and have been to many different places looking for it. I'm going to use this red pen instead. I had to tell Sirius and Akbar about Bran's death today, and they had no idea who I was talking about. They said, "Who is Bran? Is she your mistress?" And although they only remembered her from their childhood, Catherine has suggested that it would be wise for Sirius and Akbar to leave Charnelwood for a while, and I have to agree. They will be returning with me when I leave again. I have told my sons for the last time that they should not steal my black pen or my red pen or any of my pens. Once again, I am stuck with using a blue one, and I detest the blue pen. They will be returning the black pen to me within 2 days. They spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence, and it was rather remarkable. It seems they constructed a boat with the creatures and traveled some ways out into the surrounding waters. I enjoyed hearing them talk excitedly of their adventures, and am reminded of my own adventures as a child. Although, the only difference is I did not steal my father's black pen and lose it on that adventure. I finally understand why the tree dwellers have been giving me their many inks and insisting I write with them. Oh, there's actually a reason why it's different colors. I was making a joke out of it. I mean, I've been reading this word for word. Looking through some of my past entries, I see now that the inks have changed from the black. I thought they were to various different colors. I have shown some of the creatures my journal, and they laughed and howled. I did not know they had such a sense of humor. Even now, as I look through this very colorful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are with the creatures from the last night here. They have told me they would like to come to Charnelwood again, and also asked if they can visit some other ages alone. Though I will have to think over their request, I believe they have proven to me they are trustworthy and responsible. Catherine will also have to help me decide whether they are ready for travel alone. For now I must give my farewells to the creatures, for I do not know how long I will be until I visit this age again. Future Bridge. It's a lot of reading, and all in that ridiculous voice. Let me know in the comments down below if you're proud of me for, that was rough. My throat is sore, and not for the reasons I want it to be. Oh, is that the TARDIS hut? It's bigger on the inside, and I guess a flavor. Good smell. Flavor. I feel like I mixed. God, what's the name of the guy? I can't think of his name. The vampire from What We Do in the Shadows, and a little bit of Frankie. Anyways, it's great. I feel great. That was a good voice. I gotta stop reading for a little bit though. All right, what's on the next page? That's it? Okay, yeah, no, please, take your time. Take your time changing back to where I need to be. Alright, so that was the green book. I've also read this yellow book. I think, as far as I can tell, I got 3 more books to read. Because this is a book, right? Oh, God. I'm gonna have to take a break from reading. It's been like this whole freaking episode. Oh, yeah, I hope you guys like hearing my voices. Well, I'm doing voices with the reading. Yeah, I think I might have to change up that voice a little, unless you guys really like it. Because I'll force myself to keep doing it if you want. I don't need a voice after tonight for a couple days, so. Should I keep reading or should I move on? Chat, help. So I have one book for sure I need to read. This book as well, right? That's also a book? Yeah. Is that a book? Are you a book? You're not a book. Definitely not a book. Move on, I'll move on. I just want to find out exactly how many books do I have. Is that a book? Looks like it's mostly book. Oh, no, it's very vulgar, though. Wow. Look at that book hussy. Wow. Wow. Book hussy. Never did I expect in a library to find such a tantalizing book hussy. Wow. Wow. So, at this point, I just have the 2 blue books I gotta read. I'll come back. I gotta, just let me explore a little bit. I gotta, do I just click here? Oh, okay, good. Toin. Oh, outside. Oh, I gotta touch grass. Let me touch grass. I wanna touch grass. Wow. Wow. Can I just, like, go that way? Wow, I'm touching grass. What's that? What? Do I push it? I don't know what to do. That's why I just click to go back. Turn. Whoa, is that a spaceship? Hold on. This is all kinds of little pedestals. All kinds of columns. Well, I want to go look at this spaceship. Wow. Wowie zowie. Wow. Ooh, what's this do? Hello? Knock, knock, knock. I guess I can't go in there yet. Oh. Well, I tried. Sniffles. I hate the sniffles. Oh, I'll stop being sick. Taking medicine too and everything. Can I go to this ladder? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, we're gonna go to the ladder. Oh, look, it's a ladder. Oh, it's a ladder. What do I do here? Yeah. What do I do? Oh! I actually have to, like, bloop. Nope. Nope. That's not. Bloop. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Nope. Alright, cool. Look, I tried. I tried. Maybe I gotta do something else first. Yeah. Follow the electrical wires. So they are going, yeah, in this general direction. Go forward. Go right. Alright. Over here. What's that? No, because what is that? Oh, is it a boat? Wait! Was somebody doing voodoo on my boat that I came in on? Because I'm assuming I came in on that boat. And now all I could see was the crow's nest. Did somebody sink my boat? No. Hold on. No, go back in there. What? Well, I don't know what this is, but... let's go. Can I look at this button? Oh, wow. Am I supposed to light these up? I'm gonna guess that I am. What was the other one? Wasn't there another one? Oh, there's a spider? Sure. I don't know. Look, I just work here, alright? Then what's this one? Or is that the spider? That's the spider. Got it. Then what's this one? It's the snake from earlier. You snake. Rapscallions. Tucson, Arizona. Ah! 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 I don't know if I'm supposed to do all of them, but I'm gonna. It's gonna stop me. Gotta do all of them. I haven't seen any sign that I shouldn't be doing this. Oh. Well, which one's that one? Did I get that one? I did not get the cross. I don't like that cross. Looks kind of evil. Got that one, all right. Yeah, that's the Boyd. I already got the Boyd. Look, an arrow. Come on. Let me touch your column. I already got that one. I think I got all of them. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Turn. Oh, let's go forward one more. Unless... Wait. Is this? Nope. Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah, I got all of them. I got all of them! And now I stepped back a little, I guess. Go forward one more. And then turn. Oh, look. What's this? Oh, it's just like a little bunker? Wow! Don't like that sound. Thanks! No, thanks, surround sound and stereo. Just, you know, blasting through my noise-canceling headphones. No, please. Please, make more creepy sounds. Yeah, it's kind of spooky. I mean... Oh, wow. Oh! Uh-oh. What the hell? Okay. That puts it at 7. 15. 31. 7, 8. 16. 41 is another 10. So let's just check this. Does that bring it down to 34? Yep. So 10, 7, 8, 16. And that's 5. 10, 7, 8, 16, 5. 1. That's 2. 23! So that's 19. 1, 2, 23, 19. And 9. Okay. So they're all on. Second. Stop it. Oh, that's not the one. So why was it only lighting up on... It was lighting up on both sides of that before. It does equal out to 100, or 99 exactly. But the right side isn't changing now. That's weird. Okay. Why did that change? Oh! Well, hello. Power to spaceship. Okay. Do you want them both to be at 0? That's how it was when I started. So... why is that showing 0 for the power to spaceship now? When before it was powering both. Until it got to 99. And then it must have, like, overloaded it or something. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna keep them all turned on. So I don't know what I'm doing. This game is a mystery. That's where they got the name. Mystery. Wow. I beat Myst, you guys. I solved the puzzle. It's all a big mystery. Come on, get up the stairs. Whoa, the trees are red now. No, I'm just kidding. They were always red. Oh look, it's like a clock tower. Something. Am I supposed to go there? What's out on this beach? Oh, it just turns me completely around. Alright. Hey, what's going on with this thing? Is it supposed to control the bridge? The time bridge? A future bridge? Is that what it's called? Future bridge? Whoops. Didn't mean that. I doing? Push the button. Push the button. I feel like there's supposed to be like some kind of secret code. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. And boop. Never let me into a room full of dangerous weapons, because I will just start pushing buttons. Oh, wait a second. Oh. The clock. So maybe the big hand is this big handle here, supposed to be pointed at 1 o'clock. And then the little hand is supposed to be pointed at 12 o'clock. I mean, it kind of looks like it is, right? Right? It looks like it is. But it's not, is it? Oh, well, maybe it's the other way around? Oh, well, wait, hold on. Now it changed. Oh. Got it. Because now it's pointed at 4 o'clock. It's this corner right here that I'm pointing at. And this corner at the top of this wheel is connected to that. So what time do I want it to be then? That's the real question. So what time do I want it to be? Do I want it to be midnight? Midnight? I mean, it says midnight. Did I do something? I don't know. What time do I want it to be? So I know how to work the puzzle now, and what these things do. They affect the clock. But what time do I want it to be? Is there something in the books? I don't know. Should we go read another book? I mean, it's the only place where I'm really seeing clues as to what to do's. Just saying. So let's see. Oh wow, it's like it's just beckoning me towards the bookcase, which is not a staircase. It's a bookcase. This book? Is that the book? That might be the book. Emmett was the first to live on the rocks. Emmett was the first to live on the rocks. He named them the Rocks because he liked to pour his drinks over ice. A group of sharp rocks clustered together in the middle of a large sea. This was where Emmett lived. He enjoyed his life. Emmett would occasionally swim to the nearby rocks, as it was never too far of a distance. One day, another person appeared on the rocks. For no apparent reason to Emmett. Emmett was not very bright, but he named this person Branch. Emmett and Branch quickly became friends, swimming and hunting for fish together often. Emmett showed Branch the simple cave in which he lived on the largest rock. Soon Branch discovered a place where he decided to live, also on the same large rock. The sun always shone brightly in their world, and the water was always dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to deep ocean, to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Through the sun always shone. It was never too hot for the boys. A light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. One day, while Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch brought the new boy to Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Emmett said the boy should be called Will. Will was seen as part of the group, and all three of the boys swam and enjoyed their perfect world. At least that is the story I was told when I arrived today on the island. Emmett's Branch and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before the night ended, we were all becoming good friends. Today, the second day, on this newly created age, a strange thing happened. It was not strange to me, but the three boys did not understand what was happening. While I was relaxing under a large tree on one of the smaller rock islands, it began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful, yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight, I told the boys I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I would make a surprising change in their world. They didn't understand, not that I expected them to. I still do not fully understand what happened today. I was experimenting with the art, testing the limits of the rules as dictated to me by Father. I attempted to create a boat by writing it into the world. I thought everything was planned correctly, yet somehow the boat had become gripped by the rock and broken in half. Although this test did not turn out as I had hoped, I now have answers to a few of the questions my father never answered. As for the boat, I can see the boys enjoy it anyway, and with that I am pleased. They have played on it all day. Even though the boat cannot move, I have enjoyed studying from it. It is a much sturdier platform than the jagged rocks. In the course of my observations, I have learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I have made note of and named a number of constellations that pass above me. Also, during the night, I catch glimmers of light from the horizon, which I have not been able to discover if it is created by some natural phenomenon or by additional people on far-off islands or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect it is additional people, which would explain the appearance of Branch and Will. The rain today was slightly heavier than normal. Just when the boys were getting used to light rains, a small storm arrived. They were frightened of the heavier rain, not to mention the thunder and lightning. If rain had never fallen here until recently, as the boys tell me, I would like to discover why it is following now. Regardless, I have decided to return home for a short while. I have also been thinking of some plans for a lighthouse that I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light on the horizon, it might prove my suspicions regarding thunder and flavor. They would be curious about the light and try to discover its source, if they have the means. I returned with many tools that I will need for construction of the lighthouse. I decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. We have worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse now, and are making great progress. The rock that we are building on seems to not be as secure as I would like. I have had to alter my plans slightly, but those alterations pose me no real problem. Lamp. The boys are God, there's still more. The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. The lighthouse is finished and we're all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure wrought from the rock with their own hands. That evening, we powered up the generator. Much to the boys' dread at first, the generator had shined a great light to the horizon for many hours. I stayed the night in the top of the lighthouse, and in the morning awoke to observe the sunrise without my being coated with the chilly blanket of ocean dew. I had become accustomed to it. I had become accustomed to. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat where Will was getting ready to hunt for fish. I believe it's called fishing. Then Will noticed a man not far away from the girl. Emmett was very pleased to meet the additional neighbors. I feel pleased to leave this edge. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with writing or the arts that will have a more profound impact on this world than I could have ever written. I think of this age as a gift to myself, and that I will wrap up and open someday in the future, only to discover that it has changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. Besides, I have yet another new age that awaits me. It seems I'm going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so much planning is in order. That's the island. Wait, that's actually the island. See, there's supposed to be a bridge. Is that actually the island? Is that, and that's the clock tower? Or what? And is it the fountain? And then there's, no, that doesn't make sense. That's not the island. Unless I'm looking at it the wrong way. And, no. I don't know what that is. What am I looking at here? Oh my god! There's more pages. So many words. I don't think I've read this much in my entire life. It has been 10 years since I left this age, which I have since called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original 3 boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Branch told me that it has not rained for 7 years, and the cool breezes are back again. They are all very content, and have been growing me, showing me, serving me with new foods, and showing me new materials they have discovered. It even seems they have found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms around the island. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. Yet I have noted that the entire rock it was built on has sunk approximately 40 or so centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wonder aloud, with them, what things will be like here in another 10 years. Oh, well, there's an anchor. So there's a thing that's got an anchor on it, over on like a little column somewhere. So what does this mean? Is that like a? Am I supposed to read that as a map, like from an aerial view, or what? Denoting which columns should be lit and which ones should not? No, that doesn't make sense because they would just all be in, like, should be in rows. There shouldn't be any that are offset like that, or where there's like one behind like that. Oh. This is part of a puzzle. Right here. And it has something to do with the anchor column. Oh! Oh, there's more! The eye. And there's the snake. Are these the various constellations that... Yeah, he did mention earlier in the book that he had found constellations. So he's... Okay. And this is just him denoting them, but it's gotta have something to do with a puzzle somewhere here on this island. It has to. This isn't just for funsies. They didn't just put this in here just to, like, flesh out the world even more and be like, see, I drew the constellations. No. It's gotta have something to do with a puzzle. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Well, that's enough reading. I feel like I'm on to something, though. Either that or I'm on something. I'm definitely on something. I've been taking cough medicine all day. I mean, it's not really hitting me like that. In fact, I could probably go for some more because, like, I can still feel that tickle. Tickle on my pickle. I mean, my throat. Tickle in my throat. This is lit. I don't know what to do about this. Hold on. Is this gonna let me do this thing yet? Because I was playing with the electricity in that bunker. Let's see if that fixed this. Go up the ladder. I gotta grab the thing. No. Okay. Cool, thanks. Just jump. Jump. Thanks. Well, what about... I'm so very lost. And I don't know what to do. Am I Catherine? Marker switches? So for sure there was the one. Let's see. I don't know if that counts. I don't think so. But there's two. Because that's something else. Then there's a 3 right there. On the other side of that little fountain there. Was it 3? Might be 3. 4 right there. And that looks like 5 up there. I haven't been up here yet. Yeah, 5. Is there nothing I can do with this? By the dock, you say? Whoa! There's a bunker. Oh my god. Okay. This isn't ominous at all. I keep moving closer, but just barely. What's this? What is that? What is that? Hello? Settings dimensional imager? Marker switch diagram is 47. Is there like something here? No? How do I... I don't know what to do here. Am I dumb? Or is this game confusing? Are, like, all of the answers right in my face and I'm just not getting it? Or is this just a really weird game? It's definitely confusing. It's not me. Okay. Because I feel really dumb. I feel really hungry. Let's make sure they're down, 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 down. Maybe that's it. I need to make sure that all of them are down. Or all of them are up. But let's do that. And we will test that theory out first. Oh, please. Down. So that's 2 that are down. Okay. Three that are down. Oi, oi, oi. No, not that. Stop it. Go up towards the ship. Clearly. Keep going. I'm too sick for this. 4 that are down. Don't mess with me, I'm sick. Okay. And then there should just be 5 that are down. It's just this one, right? It's the last one. Because I don't think there are any more. Oh wait, there's one there. There's 6. And that should be the last one. Six of them are down. We'll see if that changes something in that little bunker by the dock. Because it might. I don't know. If all 6 are down, I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Oh, you're gonna make me turn. Can't just like, it's like a 5-foot difference in height. It's fine. Like you can just jump onto the dock from there. See, look at that. You could slide down this little slant right here. Whatever. Open this. This little hallway down here is so creepy. So that's all 6. different when I do this. Just like shove my face in the water. Love the music. I don't know. Maybe they all have to be up? I'm really confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This game is all puzzles. And I don't understand where to find the answers. It's in the books, right? I still haven't seen a date or a time anywhere in any of the books that I've read. And it's asking for a date and or a time on a couple of the puzzles. And I'm just not seeing that anywhere. Like, am I just supposed to guess? Is that what I'm doing here? We guessing? It's a guessing game? Reading Rainbow. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what Reading Rainbow is, but I don't know. Supposed to take a look in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. So I am supposed to read the books? Is that your way of telling me that the answers to the puzzles are all in the books? Is that what you're telling me? That maybe if I stop reading it in a goofy voice, I'll actually solve the puzzles? Instead of distracting myself with, oh, you don't know. Oh, okay. Never mind. You haven't played this. Why am I asking you for help then? No offense. I thought maybe you had played this, and that's why you, like, upon seeing it immediately, you were like, oh, it's Myst. Because you had played it. But that's not the case, is it? Because you're here? No, well, that's fair. That's fair. No. Because you're the only one here to answer my questions. But you don't have the answers either, do you? This is kind of a guessing game for both of us. We're just both kind of wandering around in the dark here. Like that old man, when he fell down the stairs and died. And then the tree people, they carried him? Or something. I remember that from the book. I don't remember any dates or times. It was all just like, this day, that day, the next day, 10 years had passed, 3 days. Maybe I have to, like, start from the first book. And, like, count the amount of days, and then I'll know exactly what day it is. I don't know. I don't know. I got 2 more switches I gotta pull so that they're all angled up. And then that'll be 1 test done, I guess. I've tried them all down, I've tried them all up. So let's see. Okay, alright, okay, we're gonna do it. Alright, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's check it out. There's so many puzzles that I just haven't figured out how to solve them. I wish I knew how to solve them. I do not know how to solve them. Not even remotely. But maybe one of these days I'll look in the books. I don't want to use a guide because, like, this whole game is about solving the puzzles. And it defeats the purpose of playing the game if you're looking to use walkthroughs for the answers when the puzzles are the entire game, you know? Okay. Alright. Just a little bit closer. 1 step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Yeah, There's nothing different here either. Nope, can't tell. It's cool what it's doing with the water, but what is the purpose of this? Alright, well... I don't know. I just don't know. This game is really confusing. I should just stick to RPGs. You know, I tried a stupid fishing game earlier. I tried this puzzle game. And I should just stick to RPGs. It's what I know. It's what I'm good at. I'm good at RPGs. I'm good. At least they're beatable. Like, I can't figure out how to beat this one. Maybe it's in the last of the 5 books that you're supposed to read. But I doubt that. 4? I don't know. There were a lot of books. There were 4 or 5 books. And there's only one that I didn't read. But frankly, I doubt that, like, every single answer to the puzzles is going to be in that one book. It's got to have something to do with maybe, like, the... I don't know. It's got to have something to do with the books. So it's the only source of information I have on here besides these little letters. Like, what am I supposed to do with this dentist's office? This was a weird choice. Whoops. Like, this? This is weird. It's weird. There's just a random dentist's office in here. A weird game. Super weird. Wait! Stars? Oh my god. The constellations, the stars. This is another piece of the puzzle. One of the books was showing the constellations. Okay. I'm onto something here. I'm onto something here. No, this is beatable. I can do this. Okay, I know the next step I need to take. I gotta reread that book. I gotta look at the constellations, and then I gotta figure out how to find the constellations on here based on what time it is, and then that time will help me. I don't know. Enter that into the clock tower. I gotta find the arrow. It's the arrow specifically. I bet you that's what it is. That's the key. It's the arrow. Gotta find out what the arrow constellation is. Find that on here. That'll help me figure out what time to enter in for the clock tower, and that's gonna make the bridge appear to the clock tower, and that's the next step I need to take. Just wait. Mark my words. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Next time on Kayleigh Plays Myst. I'm gonna continue this. Honestly, I feel good about this game. I feel good about this game. I'm gonna play it next Wednesday, 11 a.m. But, in the more immediate future, I am gonna play Earthbound at 7 p.m. tonight. Catch me in 2 hours playing Earthbound live right here on YouTube. Hey, if you enjoyed this stream, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know any other weird games you want me to play, or cool games. Maybe they're little hidden gem games that you want me to play. Hey, have you ever heard of this RPG? Nobody knows about this RPG. You should play it. I've never seen anybody play this game over here. You should play that. Let me know in the comments. Just let me know in the comments what kind of games I should play. Right? I like classic retro games, because there's a lot of them that I played when I was a kid. There's a lot that I didn't play. And I want to do both. I want to play all the games. So, just blanket term, all the games. Probably not going to get to. There's too many games out there. I'll run out of time before I run out of games. Guaranteed. Even if I start, like, you know, playing the really bad ones. Like Legend of the River King. So, anyways, without further ado, hopefully I will see you the next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, ring that bell so you know when I'm going live. Have a great night. Have a wonderful week. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wait. No, before I do this, save state. We're gonna save state. So I'm gonna remember this. We're looking at the stars. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.